What's up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we're going to continue on with Infinite Leveling Murim Season 2, Episode 12, or Episode 141, I think it was. So yeah, sub Mike's Place, sub Tony, sub John. If you want more content, you can join Patreon or YouTube members in the description, but anyway, let's freaking go. What? That looks like he's. Why are you breathing like that and then laughing? Looks like this old monk has lost. I can't remember the last time I won. So Starfire. But winning in Go is a trivial matter. Disrespect. My lord. Yoshiki Tanaka and his men were wiped out by Team 13 in Anhui. Anhui? Didn't I tell you that boy is perfectly capable of doing something like that? Also... What? Is he using focused voice? I see. Yes, what does it matter who wins in Go? It's more important how one's disciples do. Is it not? Dang. While Yuseong and his team are battling on the river, meanwhile in the mountains of Sejong. No need to capture them alive, kill them all. Leave not an insect alive. Mogan Mountain. The location of the Mogan Fort. Mogan Fort, one of the most impenetrable mountain citadels. At the moment, the government army had surrounded it and was unleashing an all-out offensive on the stronghold. Clean. It's the little demons. The little demons are here. Little demons. It was what the people called the Gap Division disciples that came to Sejong on their field assignments. Though their numbers were few, they'd been training in advanced martial arts since they were small. Didn't matter how many bandits there were, slaughtering them was child's play. Golden flight. Holy shit, that's clean. Not fair, not fair. I just don't get it. I came to Sejong to fight off these islanders, so why am I here killing mountain bandits? Tagi, Jong, Gap Division Team 6. What happened to your team? Oh, right, I remember. Are you trying to attack me? Is that supposed to hit me? If you want to clean up the ocean. Shouldn't you start by clearing the mountains of bandits first? Your backside will be safer then. Chong Yong. You would think the army could take care of that. They probably want to minimize casualties. Then one of us would have been enough. These bandits have all lost their will to fight because of him. And all we are doing is cleaning up after him. Holy shit! Better run. Are you really a monk? The leader of the Mogan Fort Guardsmen. Are you really a monk? He had no choice but to become polite under such overwhelming force. It was like an indomitable god. I almost said indomitable food. Probably. Yeah, probably. I guess I'm a monk. Gyuk 1, captain of Team 6. Then how could you be so cruel? I was with the meat. I was hungry. Bondage and liberation exist only in the mind. And the mind attains enlightenment. Die! Hey, I wasn't finished. It's going. It bent, didn't it? It's like, what the fuck are you made out of? Boss, I killed his beastly monk. Let's go clean up the rest of the little demons. Are you fucking serious? Don't you see the knife is bent? He's not dead. What? Yeah, bent. When the mind attains enlightenment, the butchers, the tavern, and even the grave can be paradise. It's the diamond body. All attacks are useless. I've only heard rumors, but I never would have thought it would be this tough. Are you next, monk? No. Then why do you enjoy meat and wine so much? My soul is Buddhist, but my stomach is a heathen. Yo, fire. Is he gonna Ip Man, my dude? Like, yeah, yeah. Please spare me. Amitabha Buddha. Finally here. Finally here. There's a message for all Gap Division disciples out on field assignment. I feel like he's like super chill. Right now, it's 3 people per field assignment team. There are 13 teams in Sejong right now, so that's 39 disciples. But the number of teams and disciples are going to be increased to 20 and 80. That's a lot. Aren't there already plenty? Even just one of us could take care of all these bandits. 20 teams will be 60 disciples. Why is it 80? Each team is getting 1 more member. What? Just how many pirates came from the Eastern Islands anyway? Damn it. Now I won't get to shine. We'll just have to wait and see. So then, who's joining our team? Oh. What was it? It's someone you both know. Probably one of the most famous nobles in Jungwon. What? He's also an old classmate of yours, Chong Yong. Chong Yong of the Mount Hwa sect. Why the hell would he come here? Oh shit. You play Go with the Monk of Empty Love? That's right. Didn't you even beat him? So you think I'd strange too? So you think it's strange too, huh? Do you? Yeah, probably should have lost. The Monk of Empty Love is the undisputed master of Go in all of Jungwon. I'm sure it felt good to win, Chancellor, but he probably let you win. But did you have such an advantage that you didn't even have to score it? I did have an advantage on the edges, but not in the center of the board. Considering the monk's skills, I couldn't clearly see the winning moves. So the moves were made despite the circumstances being unclear. Did you hear how Gyuk 1 wiped out Mogan Fort in Seja? Gyuk 1? That seems 6. I only heard that he had a big hand in taking out Mogan Fort. Now they won't have to worry about their backsides as they take on the demonic Eastern Islanders. How are the details through Yuseong's focused voice? Focused voice? How could his focused voice reach you from Sejong? It's all thanks to the formula and barrier talisman made by your disciple. It's a gift, please. He did ask many questions about mystic barriers. It looks like he made something quite useful out of it. Alright then. So what details did Yuseong tell you? It says we're supposed to catch any bandits fleeing from Mogan Mountain. What, not the Eastern Islanders? Are Gap Division field assignments always just orders without much explanation? Whatever, let's take a break. I used waterflight all the way from Boda Temple to get to you guys. You know? Hey, who did you miss so much that you had to hurry like that? Didn't take you long to start mouthing off again, did it? Hey, it was just a simple question. Wasn't much needed break. The wind along the river felt cool on my forehead. We suddenly had to face the Eastern Islanders and then swim from Anyway, all the way here without resting. Without resisting. In any case, she really leveled up while she was away. 50. Is she gonna think he's staring? He must have trained really hard. Remember, she made a miracle phenomenon. Or, I guess Sejong been treating you well. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you gotten prettier. Oh, damn! He went for. I thought, like, I can see you gotten stronger. No, he went right for the killing move. And I guess the Murim alliance hasn't changed at all. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you're just as sneaky and cunning as ever. Sneaky. Come on, dude. You know no real men are going to like you if you take a compliment so seriously. Okay, dude. And you keep talking to your real men friends like that. Dude, what? Oh. Were you a girl? You have a death wish? Actually, there is one more person in our team that I can use that kind of language with. Oh. Huh? It's a real honor to be on the same team as my esteemed senior. Hey, relax. We're not uptight like that. Let's all get along, okay? But you should forget about Yuseong's bizarre and confusing multiple weapon arts. Why don't you learn my shield technique instead? That's easier, at least. I'm extremely honored by your proposal, senior, but I've been training alone, and I've finally met the senior I've been striving to be like. And yeah, but you can't do it. Hey, you just told the guy to relax. And I'll have you know, your shield technique is just as bizarre. True. Seong, right? It's nice to meet you. Yes, senior. What? I've been meaning to ask you, Yuseong. Why are you wearing that thing? Didn't it belong to that eastern islander you defeated? Well, I guess a memento. Of how trash he was. This? Oh, it just looked cool. This letter can withstand a direct hit from a sword made of eternal cold iron, and yet it's so light. The Phantom Serpent tunic. Not exactly sure what it is, but I'm positive it's a treasure. You let me know if you're running low on cash. I can buy your shirt, you know. Oh, damn. What, you wouldn't be my sugar? No, like I said. You still don't get it? You think I'm wearing this thing because I don't have money? Yep. And speaking of treasures, what are those? What happened to your sword? Oh, these. My master gave them to me. They're the wind and fire wheels of Nata. The wind and fire wheels of Nata. Fate is formidable indeed. Sozo's signature weapons were the wind and fire wheels of Nata in my former life too. But it looks like she got them in this life too. Something's changed completely when I came back. But I guess some things stay the same. I suppose this is what fate is. They're kind of puny compared to my shield. They're kind of puny compared to my shield. There you go again. And what if the destruction of Jungwon is also fate? Then won't nothing ugh. What? Then won't nothing I do matter? Just then I can't stop it anyway, right? God fucking damn it, stupid. God damn. Well, if that were the case, then whoever's up there wouldn't give me these missions, or they're just fucking with you. Also possible. These missions might just be the hope. Mission: end the life of John, my time limit 30 years. That I can change fate. Would I be revived and given hope for no reason? Ding. And I get missions and rewards this often so that I'm never bored. I guess it's to make sure we clean up on land before we face Eastern Islanders. Huh? How'd you know? Sudden mission: capture all the bandits escaping Yadamogan Mountain, Jungbang Ridge. 223 time 3 CG, 6 hours. After start of combat. Mission reward: obtain gear, wristwatch of something. Failure penalty me 3 days. Well, there's this one. Well, there's this for one thing. How else would I know? What's that? So many bandits. Another mission as soon as the other is complete. And what's a wristwatch of distortion? Well, I guess I can't complain. Wow, the Gap Division never gets a break, does it? Well then, shall we? feel like things like this always happen whenever I'm around you. I mean, I don't love like his martial art where he uses so many different weapons and it looks like he has lots of arms. I don't know what it is. I just feel like it's not. It sounds weird, but it's like it's a mono anyway. But like it seems impossible if you know what I mean, and it looks kind of weird in my opinion. I wish he had learned something else, but that's my opinion. Well, I do love the series. Like things like that, this always happen whenever I'm around you. Hey, it's one of my many charms. I can't say you're wrong. It's one of your deadly charms, in fact. Deadly charm. What? Holy crap. Ding. 10 people in one go. She sure knows how to leave a guy speechless. She probably hasn't even fully mastered the wheels yet, and she's able to achieve that. Not a bad fate, I guess. After all, she's swinging those things at them and not me. Right. It's the little demons! The little demons are back! What's a little demon? It's what the bandits are calling the disciples of the Institute. Are you punks little demons too? I guess you could say that. What? You left him? Yeah. But I'm sure you're not as strong as a diamond body. You let their leader live. Why? So that the other bandits have someone to follow. Oh. You know how to catch all the fruit flies at once. You need them to go into one place, to follow one leader. What? Usually I have to catch fruit flies one at a time as you see them. But if you throw fruit out of the window, so many fruit flies will fly around the fruit, the apple, the peach, and then you kill them all with a flamethrower. What? But if you set down a piece of bait, you can kill the ones that were in hiding too. Yes. What do you mean? How does he not get it yet? Are you saying their leader is bait? Exactly. More like he is going to unify them and get them all in one place so we can take them out at once. No matter how many swatters are after them. Fruit flies will have hope, even if it's nothing more than a piece of... Ding. Damn it, these bugs are just as strong. This isn't good. Boss, didn't you say you beat those little demons back there? Yeah, boss, take care of these punks too. I only lied to them to gather them up, but what do I do now? That's right. Oh. Is that what you told them? You know, you're more useful than I thought. Useful? Is this why you left me alive? Yeah, it would have been harder to catch your men if they all scattered. But you've done your part for the Buddha, so I'll send you to paradise now. You monster, do you know how much I've achieved here? Damn. Amitabha Buddha. The Asura wielding style. Looks like he has multiple arms. He must be Yuseong Dan. I mean, if they were going to show the Asura style with more weapons, I wish they had shown it with him holding them with different fingers almost. Like not seeing 6 or 4 or whatever arms on him. I just don't think, I don't know. It might just be me. You guys might think it looks awesome, but like I don't know. I don't know. One of the prime evil incarnates, the Diamond Body. Before I knew about the prime evil incarnates, I only knew that Gyuk 1 was born with that ability. That among the 5 mighty kings of Sorim, he was closest to the monk of empty love. The 108 Arats. They are the most elite of Sorim warrior monks. The 5 mighty kings, Diamond Yaksha, Davidok, the Immovable, Hangsamse, Gundari, are the 5 masters that protect Sorim by leading the Arats. Gyuk 1 is in the center. He is the immovable mighty king. I actually saw him in my former life. This time he's younger and his hair is different, but otherwise he looks exactly the same. Except his aura is completely different now. So much so that I probably wouldn't have recognized him if I didn't see his name above his head. The Gyuk one I remember was like a cold, emotionless stone Buddha statue. But not only is his hair unkempt now, he talks differently and slaughters bandits without a second thought. He even carries around a bottle of alcohol. He is a completely corrupt monk. No, more of a thug. Strange. You don't look strong at all. This again. These so-called geniuses always size me up. But your eyes do. Which means the rest of you is probably strong too. What kind of random nonsense logic is that? Ding. Ding. Take them all out. Those are familiar faces. I've been taking care of the bandits. Are you trying to escape our team's siege? Well, I was talking to Gyuk 1. You and Gyuk's team? Mission complete. You have completed a sudden mission. You will now receive your reward. Not right here! Wristwatch. Yeah. All the bandits have been taken care of already. Well, I guess I can't complain that the mission finished without me having to do much. I guess this is why the band is called the Gap Division, little demons. Warrior Dawn, do you like to drink? Why? Why? So why are you asking, or what if I do? Both. That must mean you do like to drink. What the hell? Whoo! What do you think you're doing? Use 2 of his weapons to block my fist and the other 2 to cut my arm by reflex. Oh, nothing. I just wanted to ask what alcohol tastes like. He attacked me so quickly I tried to cut his arm without thinking about it. It bent my eternal cold iron like it was a cheap toy. How could a person's body be stronger than eternal cold iron? It's even human. Are you really asking me which the stench of alcohol? Are you really asking me with the stench of alcohol on your breath? It's because no matter how much I drink, I can't taste alcohol. Huh. Hey. I'm glad you're here. Let's finish what you just started. Damn. Round 2. Huh. Duh. How are you gonna beat someone with a diamond body? Like attack them the exact same place over and over and hope you get through? 18 palms of Guan Yin. Can you stop? I think we got them all. I think so too. Wasn't a bad strategy. We scored pretty high at the Institute. And not to mention I can get famous as long as I'm with Kiev. Damn, all 3 of them. Enough. You too, Gyu. Even if we are done with the bandits, we're still on a battlefield. We haven't even begun the Sejong mission. Fine, let's end our greetings there. Yeah, what about you? Hey, about what you said. Why do you drink if you can't taste alcohol? Because I want to feel alive. In any case, I'm jealous that you can taste it. Tell me in detail how it tastes next time. I'd like to know. Before I die. Oh. By the way, we're being joined by Chong Yong of Mount Hua for this field assignment. Chong Yong. His isolation training over. I hear the 2 of you are pretty close. So I thought you should know. Let's make our next meeting a bit longer, huh? Team 6. And Team 13. Mission: defeat Chong Yong once again. Time limit 1 year. What? What? 6 months left. Oh, I see. 30 days? That's insane. I wonder when it happened. When did I start feeling comfortable standing among these superhuman figures? When did I stop minding seeing levels? At some point I started getting more ambitious when I saw those stronger than me. Despite the daunting responsibility of having to kill the Chonma, my heart also beats with excitement at the prospect of getting another step closer to being the most powerful warrior in the world. Your heart rate has surpassed its limit. Agility up. Your agility increased by 1. You recover 10%, 1 hull. Your vitality. Subs on legs. See you another time then. I guess you can watch it once you wake up. It's a bit unbelievable, but it's a good thing to feel this passionate, and I'm glad to be growing. Alright! We'll have a real fight the next time we meet. Also, tell Chorang, tell him that Yuseong Dan is waiting in the Gap division. Why do you stop me? We should just fight now. Shut up, Gyu. Shut up, Gyu. Shut your trap, Gyu. God damn it. God damn it. That's not how it was supposed to happen. Are you saying that losing the game was at Monk's bait? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Nah, he definitely lost on purpose. But considering who he is, it's certainly possible. So arrogant that he wants to leave traces of how intelligent he is. Surely I must remain vigilant. But still, do you really think that my beating him in a game of Go is so unthinkable? Yes. Pardon? So disappointing. I see how little you think of my skills. Oh no, I'm fully aware of how skilled you are, Chancellor. Forget it, you dolt. I feel refreshed, like I've just been cured of long indigestion. And why is that? Didn't you completely overpower that team by yourself? I didn't overpower anyone. If anything, they overpowered me. Ha, but you still held up against the 3 of them. What more needs to be said? Warrior Gihujang, the one they called the Indomitable Steel Monster, because he withstood Namgung House's sword style with his bare hand. And this time he brought a new weapon. The shield style is similar to my style of fighting, meaning that it's a battle of attrition that will drag on until one of us gets too tired to fight. And then the most powerful girl at Institute, Warrior, So Chion. Even though she was the furthest away from me. Oh no, it was incredible how quickly she moved, understanding the power of my 18 poems of Guanyin immediately. Even though she was the furthest away from me. And above all her new weapons, one of the 10 heavenly treasures, the wind and fire wheels of Nata. Even I, the diamond body, was afraid that I might be cut by the unknown potential they hold. And finally, Warrior Yuseong Dan of the Asura wielding style. It's true that I underestimated him based on appearances. I didn't see him as special as the rumors made him out to be. But even in that brief scuffle I felt it. There's a good reason for the rumors that he rivals the warriors Kyum and Chorang. That strength when he held me. It wasn't something that should have come from a small body like that. It felt more like 2 strong men at least. I could move an inch. Dang. I mean, you did have 3 people on you at the same time. On the other hand, Warrior Tagi Jong, besides being an opportunist, you haven't shown me anything to be impressed about. If you want to live up to your name as a Jongnam's extreme child, you have to display the strength of one who has fought. And Warrior Jiang Myung. Why don't you tell Warrior Chorang Yong to come to Sejong? Oh no. Oh no. They get no news from the outside during isolation training, and they won't come out until they reach their training goal. If we want him to come out mid-training, we have to get him ourselves. We have to fight pirates now. It'll be all over if we go all the way to Mount Io. We don't really need Chong Yong to be here, do we? I guess we have no choice but to go. How long do you think it'll take? We'll be back within a month, don't you think? I feel indigestion again. Maybe I should switch teams. If we leave Seong now, I'll lose that much time to get famous. The field training assignment might be over by the time we get back. No, there'll be more opportunities after these invaders. Kwon and Chong Yong. If I want to team with those two, I'll be able to make a name for myself by taking down bigger foes. No, you won't, because they will be taking down the bigger foes. Fine, we'll just hurry back. I'm coming, Captain. I'm coming, Captain. The road from Hongju to the Murim branch in Seong was smooth sailing. The nearby bandits and invaders must have retreated. This is kind of boring. I wonder if Yun and them are fine. The remaining enemies could be taken care of by the government army, and there was almost no need for us to do anything. That gave me time to check my newest rewards. First are the phantom bow and wood duck rings, but I have no idea what they do. And then there's Yoshiki's phantom serpent tunic, and it proved its worth already. Next is the wristwatch of distortion. Whoa, what? The strange thing is that even though translation interpretation is working, I still don't really know what it means. It's just a clock. I get that a watch is an instrument that indicates time, but I've never seen or used anything like it before. How do you know that it indicates time? But I guess if it's a wristwatch, I should put it on my wrist. What are you doing, Yuseong? Oh, I was just checking something I got recently. This? Can I see? Of course. I don't like this thing. Why? Is there a problem? Look. The long needle only follows me. Oh, it really does. The small needle moved a little too. I'm not sure why. It feels ominous. Gives you feeling something bad is going to happen. Distortion. Wristwatch of distortion. Why do you get so serious all of a sudden? Do you have a hunch? No. I'm not sure. My miracle phenomenon has never given me a bad reward. Why now? This one feels different. You know what? I sometimes hate it when you say I'm not sure. Are you always trying to solve everything on your own? I like solitude. But it's lonely. There's a difference between solitude and being lonely. How so? Being lonely is... well, being lonely... But solitude... no. It's kind of cool, don't you think? Oh, no. Huh, whatever. Then just be lonely. Huh? I mean, don't be solitary, only be lonely. What? Before I picked up the shield, I trained with a roof tile made of eternal cold iron. Oh, I see. So you don't need all them weapons, just get a shield or two. No, just stop talking nonsense. And work with us as a team, okay? It's better doing things together, don't you think? Whether it's the good, the bad, the difficult, or the easy. Is she right? Yes. Should I? Okay. Being together fine, but the burden on my shoulders, that just seems too heavy to share with anyone else. Don't you think too... Hey, don't think too hard about it. I'm just saying, I don't know exactly what you're going through. But don't go through it all. But don't go through it alone. That's all. Oh. After all, we're friends. Aren't we? Silly. Friends! Damn, did she just friendzone me? Since I friendzoned her for... God damn it. Man, how is she so cool? Damn it. There's no way I couldn't like her. Whoa! Whoa, okay. There's something more there. Obviously. Dongto Sejong. A strategic island that is the only way to enter the southeast of Sejong province from the southern seas. The demonic Eastern Islanders had taken over it. From there, it was possible to freely enter and invade all of Sejong province, and even Fujian and Anhui, as well as easily carry any goods to the mainland or the western regions. Oh shit. What was once the official office of Dongto. Yoshiki is dead. Yes, he infiltrated as far as Anhui province before dying in battle. What? Why did you let him attack as far as Anhui? Calm down, don't you see who suffers most from this turn of event? Yoshi Edogawa, demonic Easter Islander. Yoshiki was now Shige's vanguard. His right-hand man of several decades just died in vain. Calm down, it was 300 men. 300 of our elite troops were just buried at sea for nothing. Kagawa Ito, demonic Easter Islander. How do you expect me to calm down? It really is a shame. Naoshige Konishi. It's a shame, that's all you have to say. The southern military and Murim's little demons are on the move, and we are at risk of losing Dongto, and all you can say is it's a shame. Give me a real plan to make up for Yoshiki's blunder. A plan? I already have one. It's already here, I should say. What? As a replacement for Yoshiki and 300 men, I brought the best swordsman in the world. Mamoru Miyamoto. Wait, what? Miyamoto? Miyamoto sounds familiar. Damn it. Is this how I die? What the hell is this? The stench of blood. The overwhelming bloodlust. The last moment in my memories felt probably just as futile, didn't they? This just doesn't feel like reality. Work hard, my son. Your sweat and tears will never betray you. Try and try again. Did I die thinking that I'd been betrayed by my efforts? I can't help but laugh, because I know how much things have changed since then, how much stronger I've become. I met So-So and Gyu. I beat Jin Do-gong. I fought Chong Yong. And I became the best candidate during the True Dragon Phoenix exam. I beat Pyongwei Da after entering the Higher Institute of Murim and became chamber leader. I beat Gyum Namgung. I acquired a 10-weapon demon art created by the mysterious master Sin Kim. A dual mine technique that endured for 2,190,000 years. I've come quite far, haven't I? So far, in fact, that it might be harder going back to my old life. But I suppose the path ahead is even longer and more difficult. And just when I came to that realization, the Chonma appeared before me. Any last words? Is that Chonma? Of course the Chonma stabbed my heart without saying. Wait, what? That's not right. Why am I wearing the same clothes as in my current life? And why is the Chonma speaking Japanese? You just woke up. Holy shit! What? What terrible nightmare was that? You startled me. Oh shit. Buttocks for field assignments, Murim Alliance, Sejong by age. I must have been the sound of the drum. Shit. My last moments before I died in my previous life. I've had plenty of such vivid dreams, but... Are you okay? Yeah. Why was I wearing these clothes and facing an Eastern Islander instead of the Chonma? I mean, my previous life is being distorted. I came straight to Hongju after taking out Yoshiki. The pirates and the bandits must have been exhausted. It's the watch! It's the watch! The wristwatch! When I was in Wadong Valley, it was the sound of the bell that tortured me, but those drums. Oh, my head. Our team, Team 13, finally reached Hongju after about a month since setting off on my first field assignment. In that 1 month, many disciples from the Gap Division were being mobilized to the Southern Army in the Sejong branch. The Gap Division disciples were the best of the higher institute of Murim, and they had one goal: to distinguish themselves in battle. And this time, by helping the Southern military, they had the rare opportunity to establish a connection with royalty. Is that where the leader of the Southern military are? I think so. And if not that, even simply getting a medal would give them an advantage over everyone else. As for me, I had a completely different goal. To get the treasure shown on the map. And to get by Moyong's third miracle phenomenon. Mission: assist the Southern military in clearing Sejong of the demonic Eastern Islanders. Found within the semester. Mission reward: unlock another tile. Failure: 10 days. Of course, this mission popped up when I started off on this field assignment. But honestly, it'll just work itself out thanks to Gyeomnamgung. Team 18 Gyeomnamgung, Bakru Moyong, Dongmu Da, and Chang Wangmu. Yuseong Dan, why are you here? What do you think? Young Master Namgung, Young Master Moyong, I'm going to the branch director right now to ask to have our waiting room switched. Can we really complain about having more skilled fighters on our side? Don't you agree, Namgung? It's fun either way. Guillaume Namgung. His name became famous during the mission to fight the demonic Eastern Islander. It'll be advantageous to go out with his team. There's no chance of dying, and it'll likely be an easy fight. But to be honest, you don't have to have lived a past life to know that everyone feels the same way. Oh, yeah, everyone feels the same way. Bala. Their team has the heir to the Namgung house, the head of the 5 noble houses, and its assistant is Bakru Moyong of the Hoyong house. Then there's Pyongwi Dai of the newly wealthy Hanam sect. And finally, the model student of the Wangbu house, Chang Wangbu. So funny, it gets me angry seeing those lazy students brown nose instead of working hard. There's no need to get so upset. And why not? Because I would have done the same thing. What? You can't go wrong piggybacking on winners. Winners! Winner chicken dinner. Yes, right. Gyeomnamgung has always been famous. It's the obvious choice. If I had been me in my previous life, I would have gone and stood there too. Doesn't make you a bad person to go over there, or a good person to stay here. To be bad, you have to do something bad. There's no one in this world that has the right to criticize someone for siding with the strong. Every year, hundreds of new disciples enter the institute. Several dozens enter the Gap division, which makes Gap about 100 people. Gap division. And if you want to be famous in that environment, you have to stand out. Even if you make it into the Gap division, as someone from a smaller sect, it barely means much. To them, it really doesn't matter if I've beat Gyeomnamgung or I'm on Chong Yong's level. What use will that be to them? What is more important to them is quickly figuring out who will help in the long run. Our team has just started getting some recognition, and to them, it might seem like we're taking their place. They might actually prefer it if we were gone. Current situation is proof enough. They're following their natural human instincts to survive in Murim. Formation of the Murim Alliance. Yeah, well, you know, if I want to complete this mission, I have to become strong enough to have many followers on my side. And in that sense, I'm glad to have a junior like Seong with me. What are you doing? I'm writing down what you're saying. I'm taking notes. I can see that, but about what? About what you're saying. Your words of wisdom. You say you're different from the others after all. I don't only get the weirdos. All disciples assemble. Soon the officers of the Sejong branch came and gave us instructions before our battle against the Eastern Islanders. Everyone here will act as a single squadron until the end of the field assignment. You may go out to battle tomorrow, or even today, so you are to stand by within the base. What? But you just said I could... Shut up! What? We just got here. They're really going to milk us Gap Division disciples, aren't they? Everyone seems taken off guard, sir. Can't be helped. It's urgent. It's been a long time, sir. Long time. Hope the Sunmu is well. A minister who patrols and supervises over the military. What? Sunmu. Oh, Admiral Seong used to be a Sunmu. Seomso. Oh. You're that. How have you been, patrol captain? Ha, so what you seem familiar. You become quite a man since I saw you. Since when did you have connections with high-ranking military officers? You know him too, you dolt. Huh? Me? You remember him, Zozo? I think so. He was the Sunmu's patrol officer during the surprise attack at Mount Eo. Oh! You finally remember? Did I buy kimchi from him? No. God. Steam buns? No. Nope. I swear, he's literally a bear. His build, his strength, and even his memory. In any case, he must have been one of the Sunmu's patrol officers that came to help. Huh. That's right. No, nothing compared to your household warrior, John. Can't argue with you there. Is this the reason? This weird feeling I had? Is it because this mere patrol officer had become a high-ranking commander? What would he have been doing at this time in my former life? Would he even be alive? There's no way to know, but one thing's for certain. His life has completely changed because of me. All I did was go to see Seomso Sunmu and made his patrol officer take action just once. I don't like how he's pointing towards him. Does that mean he's gonna die? But yeah, how does a patrol officer get to be a commander in just 2 years? A commander is in charge of 5,000 soldiers. He really moved up the ranks. That's just what I was thinking. If a patrol captain has become a commander, that means everyone else has died. Then how far did the Sunmu go up? I guess this makes things easier to explain. I need you to save Admiral Seong. What? What? Well, now that you're here, that is great. I needed to save my superior. You know what? Horses are essential to this operation. There's nothing better for rescuing hostages. Each one of you choose a horse. This one's mine. My footwork technique would be faster, but I guess I don't have a choice. Horse, that's not befitting a Murim warrior. Oh shit, does that horse have razor sharp teeth? Like, what the befitting a Murim warrior. Does it have to be a horse? If you're not on a horse, it'll be difficult to escape after you rescue the hostage. What I mean is, whatever I ride doesn't have to be a horse, does it? And what would you ride if not a horse? I love how he takes it out. It's just a little cat, and then it's just like, boom. You're going to ride this. Ah! Yo, this looks good. Yes. Permanently active martial arts. Horseback riding has been activated. Boom! Permanently active martial arts. Novice. This ability applies to all things that can be ridden. Your speed attack provisions and chance of falling off depend not only on your level but also your overall stats. Oh. Now that is how you lead. Chong Yong. I'll never see him again. But that regional Sunmu has become an admiral in charge of the entire southern military. And Po Seonu has his right-hand man has become commander of a large number of troops. I've just assumed that the other Sunmi patrol troops got a series of special promotions too. And all of it happened because of me. Thanks to me. All of them have succeeded in life because I came back to life. Damn. That's what I call butterfly effect. Also, damn, you're high on yourself. My involvement in a little skirmish to get rid of mountain bandits has snowballed and come back to me as something larger than I could have ever imagined. That's so strange. My return has helped him reach incredible heights, but now he's also in mortal danger. Disciple Dan, you're the only one on our team that knows what Admiral Seong looks like. Don't worry, that's exactly why the commander asked for my help. While the commander and the support troops attack the enemy camp head on, our team will find the Admiral and rescue him from his cell. If Guillaume Namgung were with us, we'd be able to take down the whole camp too, but our mission right now is simply to rescue the Admiral. Yeah, just rescue him. What do I get? 20% increase of permanently active martial art or leap. Cool. And if I'm successful, I can get a proficiency boost on leap, which I use a lot. If I get as much as 200%, my leap will go beyond mortal status. I have to succeed. I need to succeed. Well, shit. There he goes. There the monster goes. Attack! It's the enemy! What? At the front gate. The little demons are here. Where? That's the signal. Good. And we're ready. Come on, let's go. Huh? Over here, the east. Nice cut. Kill them all. Juja. That's not what his name was. Damn. Alright. That's a dead soldier. Yeah, I'll just eat it as well. Hey, not bad, kitty. Good work, Juju. Oh, Juju was it? Not Juja. Juju. Holy crap, that's a lot of arrows. But then again, arrows don't work on me. Cloudless Heaven Press. Ah, Cloudless Heaven Sword. Is that possible? Impossible! I mean, it just looks so much more badass with just a sword instead of like 5 weapons in his hand. I do get it though. Leave the gate to me. Moyong house technique. Damn, you're gonna kick the door open? That's Steve. Or iron. Or eternal iron, maybe. I think we might do more than just rescuing. Hey, we should join the fighting after we complete our mission. I expected this, but I'm also getting a weird sense of deja vu. Anyway, we should focus on completing the mission first. There, we found him. We help him. We helped him. Wrong gate. It's been compromised. No, we keep our posts. Huh. So done. What's wrong? Don't worry about me. I just got a headache for a second. Shit, I felt something. Oh shit! Did Chalma just show up? This isn't deja vu. The dream I had wasn't a dream. It was a premonition. That was a memory from my former life. The disciples. Did you forget this is the real thing? Anything can happen on the battlefield. Right, disciple done? Oh shit, she just like, right? I mean, he's also always positive. That's right, we just focus on our mission. I have no idea who he is and why he's in the memories of my former life. But right now, our mission comes first. I'll think things through later. You and Disciple Cheon take care of the guards. Got it. Easy. And Seong, you get the back gate open for our escape. Yes, Senior. Juju, you helped them and get Admiral Seong out of here. Got that? Meow. Now move. What do you do? Oh, I'm just delegating. Escape routes ready. We have the Admiral. Team 13, make your escape now. I will hold them off. That's a signal. The rescue was successful. Mission complete. All troops retreat. Time to run. So many disciples. And so many soldiers have died because of me. You successfully rescued Admiral Seong Young. Yeah, give me that %. You will now receive a reward. Permanently active martial arts leap level 8, 45% proficiency. You can jump higher, stronger. Your legs are what? Increase vertical leap, force 80%, 8 health. Set as martial. Increased by 200%. Like it's not even 80 to 200. It's like 200% off this. Damn. Level 10. 45% proficiency. You can jump hard, stronger your legs, or for 100% 10 health. Set as immortal. Immortal status. You may leap once more after leaving double jump. What? To 100? Where's the 280%? Yeah, I just get scammed. Did we just get scammed? I feel like we just get scammed. We just get scammed? Just to read it. Damn, they probably had a lot of chapters. I mean, we're on chapter 147 now, I think. Season 2, episode 18. Murim Alliance's reinforcements were more than just support. Not only was it a spectacle, but it also overwhelmed the Eastern Islanders, who were always tough opponents. In particular, though it's not easy to admit, the MVPs. Given Namgung's team 18 was brilliant enough to make you curse them. All the disciples and soldiers who witnessed them in battle thought the same thing. They did. They would have cleared that entire outpost if it wasn't for the order to retreat. Would they though? Because of that, like, one swordsman there seemed like he would murder them, but okay. Everyone except me, that is. Yeah, you did not think they would win. I owe my life to you today, don't I? You've grown since I last saw you. And you can even get as big as a tiger. God damn it. So what do you say, Juju? Want some alcohol? Would you like to taste some more expensive wine today? Do you recall that I told you to stop by whenever you are in the capital? Oh yes, Admiral. So why didn't you? Ah, well, when a Murim warrior gets too close with a government official, they usually get manipulated. Or in worst case, they're subject to purges. Not to mention that it really has nothing to do with my goal. I didn't really have any reason to go to the capital. Of course, he's moved up so high that it wouldn't be smart to be that honest with him now. But my answer wasn't that dishonest either. I really didn't have any reason to go to the capital. I thought you were strange when you suddenly showed up and asked me to drink with you. But you really are a strange one, aren't you? And given an invitation like that, most people would make any excuse to come to the capital. To me, that sounds strange. Why would Murim make excuses to go to the capital and get involved with a government official? In any case, I wanted to thank you, but it looks like we meet at a bad time. We're all a bit tied up here, so we'll have to do it some other time. He's right. We succeeded in the rescue and we almost took down that entire outpost, but man, we should have just crushed them. That's what I'm saying. Murmurs are the only ones that are happy about any of that. But the person in charge of the Sejong army must feel fairly conflicted. All my seasoned troops were massacred, and at the hands of one man, no less. You mean the one that took out all those soldiers and disciples right before the rescue? Dueling Miyamoto. That's what they appear to call him. Why don't you go back and rest? We'll finish up our job. Yes, Admiral. Admiral, 22 troops and 5 Institute disciples were lost in this operation. Let's talk inside. His temporary camp is located at the bottom of the Dayang mountain plateau. The area around this mountain is still crawling with the enemy moving any... moving any of the troops even slightly to the south means sending them to their deaths at the hands of the enemy hiding in the woods and ravines. Murim aligns Seong branch Hongju, temporary camp at Dayang mountain plateau. This strange feeling that something is out of place, it's beyond strange. Were the eastern islanders supposed to come so deep inland? No. Yuseong Dan's team's efforts should have made the enemy retreat all the way to the shore. So then why are they taking the risk to come so far north? Because they have something powerful. And why is that Dueling Miyamoto guy in my memories? Ugh, my head feels like it's gonna split. A dispatch? An urgent message, sir! Why do you keep getting nosebleeds? I get that too, by the way. God fucking damn it, annoying nosebleeds. I still don't get it. We were winning, so why didn't they make us retreat? This again. I mean, don't you agree, young Master Moyang? If we kept pushing on, we would have taken down the outpost. We are just reinforcements, we just do what the military tells us to do. What do you think, young Master Namgung? I think we would have died. Yeah, Dongu. The one that killed many with a single swing of his sword could have been the cause. Ah, please, it would have been no match for your sword. I swear the military are a bunch of cowards. The enemy is probably busy cleaning up the mess now. How about our team goes to pay them a surprise visit? Hey, defying orders will get points deducted. We might even be dishonored with failure. Only if we fail. If we win, we'll probably get merit awards on top of points. What do you think, Namgung? I don't think that'll be necessary. He will come here. Like he's here. Damn. I didn't expect to have a welcoming committee waiting for me. He's speaking the language of the Eastern Islanders. How dare you come here? Didn't sense him coming at all. I'm happy that the strongest of the little demons is here. Could this be fate? What? A fleet of Eastern Islander ships is going around the Jusan Islands and heading to Hongju. How many of them? They say at least 100 ships, sir. That would mean at least 5,000 troops. Does that mean they've left Dongu deserted? That's not all, sir. That's not all. Speak, what else? 10,000 Eastern Islander troops were just seen advancing quickly northward over Antang Mountain. Over 5,000 troops coming by sea. And over 10,000 troops coming by land. At the very least, the Jusan Islands are far from here. But Antang Mountain is right next to Dayang Mountain. Have you had your meals? Your last, I mean. I've heard it said on the peninsula that a ghost who dies with a full belly is easier on the eye. What is that Eastern Islander saying? I'm not sure, but he has his sword, so he's probably here to fight. Then that's exactly what we're looking for. We'll kill him and take back Dayang Mountain. I was indeed very curious about the ones that killed Yoshiki. His skills weren't particularly excellent, but he wasn't one to go down so easily either. Now show me. And they're just like, we didn't kill Yoshiki. I was confused. Many memories started floating back after that dream. The memories weren't new to me. It's almost as if new memories caused by my coming back to life were overlapping with my previous memories. And I was often unsure what were the dreams and what was reality. No, not reality, I mean what were the real memories of my past life. But now I understand. Because... What? The longest hand is time as it moves. Pyongmi die. The long hand points toward a designated target. The small hand shows how distorted that target is. Naming system used for counting. And the blank red area that has none of the stems and branches is death. He just take his sword back. Holy shit, he just lose his arm. They did not just kill Namgung off like that. Okay, they... Did he just kill the... His thread would have been severely warped and it was still happening. Holy crap. Holy crap. Warning, warning. The day that I began to understand the watch of distortion. Yuseong Dan, Bala Pyongmi and Chong Yong, all of Team 18, died. There was a loud noise and evidence of a battle, leading many to assume they had died at the hands of a great master. And then the Eastern Islanders invaded in great numbers. These are all memories from my past life. Different past life than the one with the Chonma. Oh, so they're not dead yet. It's as if I died and lived yet another life. Leaving me with two sets of memories from two past lives. Unfortunately, things can improve compared to that other past life. Might be thanks to this watch that I remembered everything, and if that's so, then I can still change what happens. The first step is to save Guillaume Namgung during his battle. Once Guillaume, our strongest warrior, died, our soldiers and disciples lost their will to fight and retreated from Sejong. And then when the demonic and islanders took control of Sejong, their power reached unstoppable heights. Enough to threaten Jungwon itself. After that, things took a turn for the worse, just as in my past life. Catastrophic war and countless innocent lives lost. And because I felt a sense of responsibility for the history, I fought harder than anyone. But I met my death at the hands of one man, Dueling Miyamoto. Just like how I fell at the hands of the Chonma. Is all done? I detected an enemy ambush. Get all the disciples to spread out and look. I'll go with Gyu. You blow the horn. Yes, senior. Are there more enemies on the move besides the 15,000? Not that I know of, sir. It might be a counterattack from the enemies you attacked this morning. That horn means an enemy ambush. Does that mean there's another attack? Or is it notifying the others about this one? I took care of him first because I saw his arrows were quite bothersome earlier. I don't want him to interfere in our fight, you know. Are you after me? I came here to kill whoever looks strongest first. Although it looks like I won't be able to do it quietly. But I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to complete my original goal while I'm at it. Get rid of all the little demons. I don't really understand your language. Damn. But I'll gladly accept your challenge. That's right, come. Damn, badass. Oh. So chill. Not even breaking a sweat. Steve. Is that the sword aura they use here? Interesting. And it's only natural that I'd want to show you the sword aura of my land. Oh shit. Oh shit. I feel like Yuseong has to like jump in between doing this or it's over. God was having to press. Did they neutralize each other? Wow. I learned something new today. Is this how it's done? Oh shit, did he just learn to press from seeing it once? You strike down with the aura on his side. What an interesting idea. There. That lightning will definitely give him. Hope I'm not too late. I found them! You'll see them if you keep going this way. Front leg to martial arts. Leap. Leap! Just as I expected. No, it's better than I expected. The thing that my leap has evolved to void walking. Wait, when did he start void walking? They're just like, when the fuck did he learn that? Cheats. And here I was thinking I had finally caught up to him. But he just got further again. It looks like he can only do it once so far. Nah, he just saves up his stamina, that's all. What was that? He just copied Gibbs' technique. Bakugo, can you still move? Huh? Yeah, run. Then run as far as you can from him. I'll hold him here. What? What are you saying? If we work together, he'll be no match for us. Yeah, I'll run. He's just like, for us, and then he's gone. No, I can feel it deep down that we are no match for him. We're too far from the campgrounds. The only way to let the others know about him is for you to escape and go to them. If I go down, work with Disciple Dawn for the future. It's the only choice we have. Wait, why would I work with him? Then who will you ask for help when I'm gone? Who else? What's wrong if you already lost the will to fight? The logic is simple. The weak bend to the strong, and the strong take the weak. That is Murim. If this were a year ago, I would have lost the will to fight right about now. However, I learned never to give up from the one I fought before. Oh, you already changed him. He beat me even though I was stronger than him. And I will now try to beat someone that is stronger than me. I like your spirit. Make sure you go painlessly, befitting your honor. Ooh, spiritual pressure on here. What incredible strength. What a shame. If it wasn't for this war, he would have become a great warrior. Sup, Sage? He about to die? Is Yuseong gonna do something? Huh? Oh shit! Or was this his plan all along? Nope. Yuseong. 10 weapon demon style. Octuple weapon art. 4 stance. 8 dragons take flight. Get out of my way. He's mine. If anyone is going to get to beat Namgung, it's gonna be me, okay? And I already done it once. And I'm gonna get to wipe his ass. Wipe the floor with him. It's gonna be me. You know. It's obvious he's pushing himself. I have to stop this. There's no time to waste. Dual mind technique. 10 weapon demon style. Octuple weapon art 4 stance. Dang, okay, that looks pretty badass though. Come on, that looks pretty badass. Big dragon take flight. Yeah, get away from our boy. Now we might be able to win, or at least get away and fight for another day. Well, shit. Oh, my dragons! Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not looking good. Oh, shit. Get back to Sebaldon. Not the firewall style. The butterfly flits gracefully in the blazing fire. Flits? Is that a word? Butterfly dances between flames. Come on, you. It's your turn. Quivering mountain fortress. Mah. Mah. Damn. Now it's time for us to run back to camp, okay? Oh, shit. Were you helping me? Whatever, it's not like I did it for you. Bug. Yo, why are you acting like a tsundere right now? Why not just say, yes, of course I helped you, god damn it. Well, I never thought I'd see the day I come running to save this jerk. The dual-minded sage would have loved it if one of the primeval incarnates died. I don't really care if you die, but it isn't your time yet. You got that? Actually, I don't think that makes much sense. It's not your time yet, okay? I will kill you myself later. At a date I set. I missed. Where did he go? Oh shit, you. Block. You there. The fuck? You just chopped that shielding too? How? Oh no. I mean, if you just chop the shield, how is that gonna help? Maybe if you use aura. My, how interesting. This is quite a sturdy shield. But even the sturdiest shield has a weak point. Oh, there we go, Lucky. Is it made from the same material as his shield? Yeah, you don't get to chop my arms off that easy. He almost cut off my arm. He's out of my league, he's too fast. It's just like Yuseong said. We retreat for now. Follow me. That's not the direction of their camp. Oh, well, I'll play along for now. You'll play along for now. You'll catch up in no time. I know. It was too cramped to fight back there. I'm switching battlegrounds. Oh shit. You can just feel it. Oh no! Oh, he's hunting rabbits. It's rabbit season already. Lightning. Now everyone move. Just a little more. The sword aura. He absorbed it. He absorbed. What is that sword? We're almost there. This is our only chance of beating him. Because this is the only time he was alone in my memories. Among the many ravines in Dayang Mountain. What are you doing? You led us to a dead end. No, I didn't. I mean, I did, but like, it's not a dead end for us. It's his dead end. This is the widest spot without an escape. Everyone, stand in a line. We fight him here. Huh. He almost turned me into a roast duck. We face only one enemy right now. No, sir. But we... Oh yeah, we gotta encircle him. That is actually genius. Get ready to attack! Have the troops led by the commander of the Sejong army. Every last one of you. Give Namgung's team a T. We just gotta survive until then, and the lead Gap Division disciples confident from the success of their recent mission. My oh my, it looks like you got me. And we take down Dueling Miyamoto today. Boom. 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 Get out of the house. How the hell did they get there so fast? I thought they had to fight him for a while before they got there, but now he must be like just insanely strong, so they're gonna struggle anyway. 76 Gap Division disciples, 2,000 Sejong troops ready to launch a counter-offensive. Counter-offensive. Oh shit. Shit. 15 minutes before. Okay, so he sent one. I was like, how the hell did he do that? All right. I did one before. And when he got in there, he just like, it's ready now. Admiral, the attacker is Miyamoto. Can you communicate with him? No, sir. He's not within range for me to use focus voice. I found traces of him about 1 ri from the barracks. When I find him, I'm going to lead him to the nearby ravine where there is a small waterfall. Please ready the troops for an ambush there within 2 gok. No, considering how powerful the enemy is, 2 gok will be too slow. Please be ready within 1 gok. 1 gok. They want us to move over 1,000 troops, 50 jong, in just 1 gok. Admiral, it's impossible. There's no time to waste. Move! We're going up against Miyamoto, the one that massacred my elite troops during their return. If he's really alone, we have to take him down now while we have Murim reinforcements. It's the only way. Boss fight. Defeat Miyamoto. 30 days? Damn, if you give me 30 days, can't be easy then. Mission word, obtain battle gear. That's it. I wanted something permanent. Amazing. Regardless of the distance, how did they get everyone into position just like this and with just 1 guy? The Admiral is much more incredible than I thought. Maybe it wasn't so much that I helped him, than that he found a position best suited to him. Those damn Eastern Islander bastards. They burned my village to the ground. Die. Oh shit, he's shot. Ah! His sword aura is too fast to see. Now everyone, fire! Attack! In situations like this, I believe that boy. Use his sword like this. God damn it, so you can just... this will be quite useful back in my homeland. Let's give him Dongu technique. Murmur lines, reinforcements, attack! Attack! Fight! Damn, we're going to be struggling like hell here. Oh no. Is he freaking all dead already almost? Like red on his head there? What the fuck? Yeah. He changed directions. Like, are we just going to stand and watch because it feels like we need to do something? Unless we're trying to tire him out, war of attrition, it's going to run. It isn't like him to be so rash. 8x attack speed. Where do you think you're going, you scum? He doesn't even have weapons. What the fuck? Cloudless Heaven Press, 14 Blossoming Strokes, 3rd Stance, Frost Blossom Slash, Crushing Demons Explosive Blade, 2nd Stance, the Cloudless Heaven Sword, 14 Blossoming Strokes, 9th Stance, 5 Blossom Rush, Soaring White Bag. I need another murderous demon blade style. Windblade slash. He got Namgung again. Damn. Shit. The weapon demon style octuple weapon art. 2nd stance. Yo, that is insane. 8 wolf barrage. Shit, that was close. He's too fast. I can't keep up with him, even with 8 weapons and faster attack speed. So it was you, the little demon that killed Yoshiki. Looks like he might have struggled a bit with you. Did he appear because of Yoshiki's death? Don't tell me you want his tunic back. Oh, and you even speak my language. That tunic was created to resist my blade, which makes it quite strong indeed. Even still, Yoshiki never beat me, no matter how tough that tunic is. The person wearing it was still weak. Well, what about you, little demon? You were able to beat Yoshiki while you wore that tunic. Hope that you're strong enough to overcome its shortcomings. Sorry, I'm not interested in who's stronger or weaker. My only goal is to put a stop to invaders, because that is honorable and virtuous. Then you'll have to kill me. Oh, but by the way, the one that killed Yoshiki wasn't me. It was her. Chong Yong martial arts mastery. Divine rising snow blossom. Wind and fire wheels of not. Flowers bloom in the melted snow to confer with the sky. Heavenly blossom harmony. His key. So this was the woman who killed Yoshiki. But even the strongest flower is supported by a delicate stem. Or perhaps I should destroy her very foundations. Huh? Holy crap, you just destroyed the... Are you what? Just cut a mountain in two. So. Ugh. He split a mountain with his... He makes those cliffs look like pieces of paper. Huh, nice catch. Thank you. I got this for a moment because of the shock. I have a memory of seeing Soso's dead body. She was alive when I died in my previous life. But she died before me in my second previous life. I'm not letting that happen again in this life. I'm grateful, but that stare is a bit much. I'm grateful, but what's staring at me like that? Dang, stop rising. What? No. He takes us for a joke. No, don't just attack blaming cake. That's a mistake. Huh, he just dodged. I thought it was gonna chop him to bits. The bastard. Now shoot! What do you think you're doing? Hold your fire. Penetration. Oh shit. Hey, careful! Can't you just let the arrows hit? Don't you have like a powerful body? Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, didn't mean to. Not so fast. He's heading towards the dust. Stop him. I'll make sure he never set foot in Jungwon again. Oh yeah, nameless character that we won't remember. Like, I will be the one to. He set us up. Stop him from getting into the dust. Yes, sir. It was bad. Their teamwork is breaking down. Yo, girl, we are fighting against basically Chonma, and what you're thinking about right now is, why did he stare at me like that? Oh my god, does he like me that way? They are scared or too worked up, or why did he stare at me like that? It's true that these soldiers have lived very long in peace, but how could 2,000 of us be overpowered by one? His face is a picture of composure, despite being outnumbered and surrounded. He's an absolute beast, which is why he has to be taken down now. I have to do something. But how can I beat him at my current level? Just like bury him with rocks. Do what he did. Split the mountain. Make it fall on him. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is Admiral. Oh, I'm level 50. I can finally use the phantom bow. The equipped bow accuracy increased by 20%. I made lots of weapons out of Ethereum, but I only have one bow. Never thought it'd become my main weapon. Most I can increase my accuracy is 40%. I can increase the rest of my accuracy with the weapons he cut. Damn. Increase your critical strike chance relative to your proficiency level when you hold staff. Dude, how are you gonna shoot the arrow when you have so much stuff in your hands? God damn. It's like I can shoot with my pinky finger. It's awkward using both hands on one weapon with the 10 weapon demon style. I probably couldn't even manage the quintuple weapon art without the dual mind technique. How about just like, do you even need to hold them? Just like, let them just lay on your feet still. Yeah, this counts. This counts as me holding them. They're between my toes. Art without the dual mind technique. It's awkward using both. Yeah, whatever. Dual mind. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, that bow looks powerful though. Damn. Please let this bow be of some use. Please, please, please. Hit him. Hit him. Damn it. Why does the thing have to be so loud? It's not going to be able to cut it easily though, I think. Yeah. It went through the sword. Huh? Oh. Damn it, the shoulder! Ah, now he knows. It hit. Did you put poison on it? You put poison on it, right? Sort of. Ah, shit. I can withstand long range attacks thanks to the Phantom Serpent Tunic. Weapon switch. Bladeless spear, shapeshifting sword of disorder, critical -10, accuracy +20. The important thing is that I finally landed a hit on him. That will make people believe. Is he gonna like turn towards him? Yeah. The arrow is turning. Critical hit. How the hell did he dodge that? Did he like bite down on it? Scattering image. Well, considering how fast he moves, it was strange if he couldn't do that. It's a shame considering how interesting this fight is getting, young man, but I should be going now. It's time for my appointment with a friend, and I'm already achieved what I came here for. Let's make sure we finish this fight next time. He escaped into the dust! Get him! Are there no more arrows? Damn it, they're all broken. Stop, you're only wasting your arrows. One of these has to hit. We have allies in the dust, we have to stop shooting. One of these has to hit. Ah, shit, I'm dodging. Here, get him. Oh, we're going to lose him. No, we're not. He's just like, dude, it's the Phantom Arrow. He can find anyone. Just think about him. Think about where you want to hit him. We're going to lose this rare opportunity. I have to get him. I have to get him. What is it? Level requirement. Active effects, Phantom Arrows. Arrows shot from this bow will have temporary invincibility to physical attacks and defenses passed through. Chance effect, Whale. There's 20% chance of temporarily knocking out the enemy by using the Phantom Bow's property. I'm getting him today, no matter what. If I add the weapons of this order, there's 20% accuracy boost. That brings me up to 80% accuracy. If I change them to the short staffs, accuracy jumps to 300%. And if I use long staffs instead of arrows, I can also maximize the effect of the septuple weapon art. It'll be deadly if they hit. And there just happens to be the perfect stance in the 10 weapon demon style for this. Look at my 10 weapon demon style. quintuple weapon art. Second stance. Okay, that's badass. Level Dueling Miyamoto. Quadruple shot. Ah, the way they ended that, probably didn't get him. Probably didn't get him from that. God fucking damn it. So close. So close. After final attack. Did you find him? No, it's a rabbit. We searched for Mamoru until dawn. The only way out was the way he came in, so the troops lay in ambush. The sun rose and Mamoru was nowhere to be found. Did he fly into the sky or something? Just where could he have gone? The mission remains unchanged. I didn't get him. I failed to beat him. To be honest, most of the others are probably relieved they didn't actually have to fight him. After all, a lone enemy took down Guillaume Namgung, the strongest fighter in the Gap division. Is Guillaume okay? He's lost too much blood. We need to see a physician at the camp. And there were about 100 deaths among the disciples and military. It was just too powerful. Everyone saw for themselves just how formidable he was last night. And who injured him? Who was the only one who could... He's an islander campgrounds on Tong Mount. He's back. It appears it was more of a struggle than anticipated. Yes, they got me. And those kids completely surrounded me and did a number on me. But don't worry, the Raijin of Dayang Mountain will be out of commission for a while. And did you fail to kill him? Or did you spare him? I just told you, I fell into trap. I was up against 2,000 if you count the military. It's a miracle I even made it out alive, even for me. Still, you're telling me the great Mamoru Miyamoto, slayer of 1,000 samurai, couldn't defeat one boy? Are you sure you didn't lose your will to kill him? I understand that you are fond of young and talented fighters that you can duel in the future. But you mustn't forget that we are in the middle of a war right now. If you don't kill those little demons, we'll never achieve Yoshiki's dream of unification. Are you running away? I'm not a part of the military. I have no reason to fight in this war. This was simply a trip to Jungwon with my friend. Did you come to see your friend make his dream come true? I suppose so, but the Lord will be successful. You must watch till the end as a friend. I don't know. I get the feeling that he won't be chasing romanticism as he did in the past. Romanticism? That's what I despise about you. You have the power to take over the world and yet you insist on staying stagnant. All in the name of that cursed romanticism. Then go and never show yourself in front of the Lord again. If you do, I'll cut you down myself. Then you best keep yourself alive until then. I look forward to seeing how much stronger you become. You think you should really leave this war in your friend's hands? Of course, you have nothing to worry about, Lord Edogawa. For soon you will see that Yoshiki's death was a gift from the heavens. Damn it, and rain to top it off. Seriously, rain too? Oh, so close. In any case, whether Guillaume Namgung is dead or alive, Guillaume is still full of complaints. Well, that's probably because we lost Mamoru. Looks like a downpour is coming. That'll be the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Now you can predict the weather too. You got a problem with that? The day after Guillaume Namgung died. It rains like mad until I die at the hands of Mamoru Miyamoto. It's not quite a downpour yet. But I realize how powerful rain can be for reviving memories. So rain came down, every little thing brought back more memories. He'll be impaled by a spear. I don't know if Seong is writing about me or his daily journal, but he'll be decapitated. Yu's body will be sliced. We'll see him again. Sosa will be knocked unconscious and fall to her death. We were powerless. Don't you think we should contact the Murim elders? With Mamoru Miyamoto still alive, the memories flood back to me like a nightmare. Die! It's because he's a divine gift, or because he's an animal. He knows that my heart is in turmoil. Right, this is what Juju is like. Even while bleeding to his death, he stayed by my side. Well, what have I done for him? I've done nothing. I've only just started to show myself to the world. Yet I am as bleak as the grey skies. Why do the heavens do this to me? What did I do wrong? Isabel Dawn, are you okay? Everything's going to be okay. That's more than enough. Just know you did your absolute very best. And if you couldn't do it, no one could. He's just gonna cry randomly, just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? because this isn't the end. Right. So hold on, are you sure you're okay? No. It's just rain. Rain just got in my eye. I really wish that were true, truly. What do you mean? Did you get rain in your eyes? You look like you're weeping like a baby. Come to think of it, Gyu's last words were something similar. Huh. Are you crying? Did you get poked in the eye? That's not like you. That's right, I'm just taking a nap. Just another nap, like always. Except this one's going to be a little longer. Get up, please. If you sit crying like that, you're going to be knock. If you sit crying like that, you're going to be knocking at the gates of hell. Oh, I thought it was gonna knocking. The gates of heaven. Oh, that's right. Bongda Allah was with us when Gyu died. Knocking, you mean just knocking, right? I mean, he'll die again and again. Then why was he with us? Alright, he was dispatched when we retreated from Sejong and the war got bigger. I recall the strategies and techniques you recommended being so useful that I'd wished he had joined us sooner. Yes, that's what I need. The prodigy whose seemingly careless words are always hiding something insightful. That's who I need right now. The Sejong military has just heard about the 15,000 enemies coming from Antang Mountain and the Jusan Islands. They're probably discussing whether or not to withdraw the troops in the commander's tent right now. For now, Yuseong survived. How is he? He's over the worst of it, sir. So the distortion is still happening. But I see no new memories yet. There's still food left over. That means that there is no other distorted past life indicated by my watch. I can't come to any solution thinking about this alone. I always have the answer except when it comes to romance. But not him. I'm just saying I don't know exactly what you're going through. Don't go through it alone, that's all. After all, we're friends, aren't we? Silly. She's right, times like these are what friends are for, and one of my friends is smart. How many times do I have to tell you? Please, Mr. Me is the prodigy. Extremely smart. I'll just be going in circles by myself. I have to ask Bongdala. There has to be a way. I just haven't found it yet. Title Captain. You may assemble a party of 5. This title can be upgraded. Current party: Yuseong Dan, Soso-chan, Gyu-jang, Seong-ji, Bongdala. It's a good thing I didn't take Bongdala out of my party. Would you like to whisper to party member Bongdala? I can use focus voice with him without using any formula and barrier talisman. Where's he going off to? Bongdala, can you hear me? Hey Purigi, what are you doing? Answer me if you can hear me. What does it sound like, please? Sounds like you're taking a dump. Hanging up now, please. No, wait. Wait, this is really urgent. What could be so urgent that you need to bother Mr. Me in the lavatory, please? As you can tell, Mr. Me is in the middle of something urgent too, please. Whatever, just listen as you do your business. It might be a really easy problem for you. Mr. Me's problem is bigger than your problem, please. You can't wait, please. Can't wait. This. What the actual? Yo! Oh no. Poor Bongda. Don't even get your shit in peace. What kind of friend is that, Bongak? In just Bongak, I did my best to summarize to Bongdala what my current situation was and what was supposed to happen. But I presented it to him like I was giving him a difficult riddle to solve. It wasn't like he would believe me if I said it was true anyway. It's definitely possible, please. Huh? There have been many people in history who have seen the future and tried to change it, please. And what you described could definitely happen in Sejong if Gyum Namgung were to die. However, it's hard to believe that a war would suddenly break out just because of one person, please. In the past life you described, Gyum Namgung is supposed to defeat the Eastern Islanders and become a hero. Then everything should end peacefully. But knowing that, why would you come back to the past and change it, please? Of course I completely left out any mention of the Cholma. Fudaji, you really are something. Fudaji. I swear, he really is something special. He grasped the situation immediately and pointed out the problem resulting from my leaving out key information. There's a part about the past life that I left out. If you want to hear it... Oh, no, please. If it's not directly related to the situation in Sejong, then you don't have to tell me. Okay. And what about Mr. Me? What do you mean? How did I die? Please. What? You said you died twice, and doesn't that mean Mr. Me dies twice too? Don't be flustered, I'm just pulling your leg because you were so serious, please. But I didn't expect you to stumble so hard from just a little tug, please. I swear his jokes don't seem like jokes. In any case, what do you think is the solution to my riddle? This is an impossible mission, please. Is this too hard even for the Pudaji? Well, I guess it's not like he's experiencing it for himself. You said this was an impossible mission, please. And you said the biggest reason is his existence. But Mr. Me disagrees, please. Murim Miyamoto, no matter how powerful he is, I don't believe he could start a war that was never supposed to happen, please. True. Something like that would have only been possible in ancient times during the war against the demonic cult. Because the demonic cult is holding itself back, many other powerful factions have grown in power, please. The North, 9 sects, 5 noble houses, Chongu, demonic cult, first house of chaos. The Eastern Islanders aren't forced to start a war just because of one person. Yeah, no matter how powerful he is, one person can't take on the entire Murim alliance. It was clear from our recent fight with him that he was powerful enough to fight us. Okay, so we should take out everyone else but him. But he chose to run, so we take out the leader. But the warped version of history turned into the worst possible scenario because of him. Like with the Chanma. When the Eastern Islanders took control of Sejong, the 5 noble houses who had lost Gyum Namgung and the Monk of Empty Love, the 9 sects kept trying to push off the responsibility to the other. Eventually, the Eastern Islanders used the Silk of Sejong to grow in economic power until they were as powerful as the other forces. Then they started a war. This was a result of neglecting Sejong because of an infighting, just like against the Chanma. My conclusion is that it is because of the Eastern Islanders, please. Yes. Things become worse because Gyum Namgung isn't there to stop the Eastern Islanders from taking Sejong. And the answer is easy, please. Whether it's the previous life or this life, the Eastern Islanders are the same. All you have to do is do what Gyum Namgung did. And protect Sejong from the Eastern Islanders. But if you think about it another way, Gyum wouldn't have been able to beat all of these Islanders by himself, no matter how powerful he is. Please. If he really became a hero by stopping the invaders, he had to have help, please. Help? Well, there's the army in Sejong, as well as the Gap Division. And didn't you say the Eastern Islanders are 15,000 strong, please? And The Murim alliance and troops in Sejong combined will only add up to 7,000 most, please. Has your brain stopped working, please? You have a death wish, prodigy? Prodigy? So then what am I supposed to do? Are you saying there's more besides the 7,000? First you hit that broken brain really hard, please. And you know there are many hidden masters and sects in Jungwon, don't you? Please. There's a high chance that Yuseong had such masters or forces join the fight. Other forces, were there such forces in Sejong? Most of them were probably ruined or became smaller sects for being close to the first House of Chaos. Actually, since the Namgung House is an Anhui province near Sejong, Namgung House, Hongju, Guillaume should be familiar with which sects in the area are powerful. And Sejong was protected even from the first House of Chaos, which means there should be at least one sect that could stand up to them. Recently I was receiving joint instruction from the Chancellor and the Murim High Lord, please. And suddenly a new disciple from the Sin Division came in and asked the Murim High Lord why the new disciple from the Hawk Spear sect of the Southern Seas hadn't come. The Hawk Spear sect of the Southern Seas is very secretive, no one knows where they are located. If they didn't send a disciple, we have no way of finding out. But, Siona, my dear, I commend your deep interest in such affairs. But as you can see, Father is in the middle of a class. Let's talk later. When are you going to stop telling me When are you going to stop telling me later? I'm officially a disciple of the Murim Institute now, and yet you still treat me like a child. Well then, this little girl is taking her leave. Wow, is she the High Lord's daughter, please? Yes. I was hoping to introduce you sometime, but it looks like that won't be happening today. Mr. Me got curious and looked into the records of the Hawk Spear sect played. They may be secretive, but they put great importance in honor. They remain neutral between the 9 sects and the 5 noble houses, and they've never once not sent a disciple to the Institute, please. But after talking to you today, Mr. Me has a robust intuition that their absence of the Institute this year might be related to their foreign invasion, please. Robust intuition, what's that supposed to mean? It means Mr. Me has a very strong hunch. I guess your brain really is broken. Please, everyone else seems to understand me. What? Like Mr. Me said, your brain needs a good whack, please. The guy gets a little more fluent, and now he's just making up words. What did he call me before? Little helper? In any case, if the situation in Sejong is somehow related to the Hawk Spear sect, then there's the high chance that the Hawk Spear sect is located in Sejong, please. The Hawk Spear sect of the Southern Seas in Sejong. And there's only one place in Sejong that could be called Southern Seas, please. The Southern Seas of Sejong. All of the east side of Sejong is ocean. There's only one place that could be considered the Southern Sea. A place where the Eastern Islanders first set foot during their invasion and their biggest base to date. The place Guillaume Namgung was originally planning to go after fending off the Eastern Islanders. The islands of the south of Sejong. Dongtu, please. Dongtu. That's right, Dongtu. By whacking my broken brain, I mean by thinking outside the box. An infinite number of possibilities opened up for me. There were many rumors that Guillaume and Team 18 acted alone without orders. And there were probably many other things that happened besides what little I heard about his exploits. Guillaume went around the Eastern Islander forces on land and attacked Dongtu first. Then he slowly moved northward with Team 18 and the Hawk Spear sect. The most concrete evidence being Bakrum Moyong marrying Ryon Hacho, the next in line to be master of this Hawk Spear sect. As a member of Team 18, he probably met her for the first time when they went to Dongtu. They couldn't have been closer as former comrades in war. The 5 monkey traders describes it all, although not in detail. It says that they first met in the War of the Southern Seas, and that the Hawk Spear sect of the Southern Seas was the second largest sect when Guillaume Namgung graduated and joined the Heavenly Demon Slayers. I'm sure they're a formidable sect already. Formidable to be of great help to us. Somewhere on one of those islands. And it just so happens that the treasure on the map is one of those islands. Are you going somewhere, please? You stop talking, please. Yes, I have to go. Yeah. I've been too focused on Miyamoto. Probably because he reminded me of the Chonma. But the Chonma is a separate matter from the Eastern Islander incident in Sejong. And Miyamoto is just an obstacle in that incident. All I have to do is leap over him. I mean, that is true, but like, wasn't one of your missions to beat Miyamoto? If you don't beat him within 30 days, you have to like sleep for 30 or something. Even if 66 years of memory is suddenly come flooding back to me at once. But everything that I did and then learned swirling all around me, it's clearer than ever what I have to do. I have to go to Dongu. And who knows if I'll be able to complete them. But I want to finish all the missions and sudden missions while I'm in Sejong. And the 3rd-day limit. Yeah, defeat Miyamoto, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's because I've fought so many powerful enemies after spending all that time in the library. But I've leveled up a ton in just 1 week. What can I do in a month, is what I'm saying. I can level up more. I'll seek out every mission I possibly can as if I'm it in a game of hide and seek. Oh, it's... Let's see if I can twist back this warped history with my own 2 hands. Finally I can shit in peace. Looks like he's figured out his problems. Please. Meanwhile, Mr. Me has a new problem. I can't do it! I used up the only paper I brought while rushing in here. Please. Call back. No. I am stuck here with no toilet paper. And my legs are numb from squatting for 2 gok. Thanks to you, Mr. Me can't leave the lavatory. Would you hurry up in there? Just how many gok has it been? Why isn't he coming out? Crap. I leaked. Yo, do they only have 1 toilet? Such a line. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Mr. Me. No way, Jose. Oh. What do you mean we pull back and focus on defending? All of Sejong's forces just got you. Commander Kong of the Sejong First Guard who arrived at Dayang Mountain in the morning? You can't be serious. The enemy troops will number 15,000 total. We have to defeat them before they all arrive. The enemy troops coming from Antong Mountains are their main forces. Our troops may have been able to rout some of the enemy in a recent battle, but the approaching main forces are much more dangerous. And we'll go around to the northwest and attack the 5,000 coming from the Yuseong Islands. The Eastern Islander ships are all either assault ships or transport ships. We can take them on from the riverbanks with cannons and arrows. Commander Yi of the Sejong the Third Guard who arrived with Commander Kong. The goal of the main forces is to take Hongju. That would basically give them control of Sejong. That's why 10,000 of them are speeding up here. If the Sejong army went after the 5,000 by going around to the northeast, do you think Hongju would stand a chance against the 10,000? That's why all troops should go and get ready to defend Hongju, please. Apparently a victim of some embarrassing incident. No. I'm telling them all the military strategies that Bongdala told me. What he says definitely makes sense. With our current numbers, coordinating an attack by land or sea will be difficult. Admiral, Seong, why must we heed the words of this Murim halfwit? Not to mention he's still a teenager. And then they ended up for forfeiting Sejong, right? This was expected. People always look down on me because of my age, no matter where I go. Not him though. This young man took down several dozen Eastern Islanders all by himself, and he's the reason I'm even here in the first place. He has more than a right to make himself heard. This young man was more helpful than anyone while you lot weren't here yet. From now on, let only he who has been more valiant than this young man open his mouth. Anyone else who dares speak will be tried and punished immediately. Damn! Well, that's how you set him in place. I knew he was a fan of fond of the drink, but I had no idea he had such charisma. Now I have a real chance to explain myself. It's hard enough to come up with a strategy in such a short time, even with a group of talented strategists. It's incredible that they'd give me a chance to speak. Of course, Bala is also incredible for suggesting all these strategies in the first place. He told me the best way to defend Sejong against the 15,000 enemy troops that are on their way now. This is the best option we have, please. He really is amazing. Now, so you suggest that we all go and put everything into defending Hongju, right? Yes, Admiral. I agree with you, Seong. Commander Seong. It would be better to defend Hongju than to sacrifice our troops meaninglessly fighting the 10,000 enemy troops that have arrived in Antang Mountain. Then we can wait for the Imperial troops or the Murim alliance arrive. Even having disciples from the Institute was of great help to us. You're absolutely right. It's thanks to disciples like him that I'm even standing here right now. You are like lamps to us in the darkness. We're really retreating with the enemy at our doorstep? What a disgrace. The enemy wants us to make their first attack. They've made base in the highlands and are scoping the surrounding areas. Attacking them now would be to wage all-out warfare. The casualties will be immense. Waiting it out here in Dueling Mountain is also a bad idea. The 5,000 ship could quickly turn around and attack us. And if we try to take on those ships first, the 10,000 on land will advance to Hongju. What cowardice! We were winning this fight. If we retreat to Hongju, where the civilians are, the Emperor is sure to reprimand us. The walls of Hongju will hold, and we'll have enough arrows and cannonballs. This is an issue of justifiability, boy. This could lead to us losing central support. Are you willing to die and lose Sejong while waiting for support that might not even come? We won't wait for the central army. We'll get support from within Sejong. From within Sejong. Regardless of the 5,000 that are on their way, 10,000 means we need significant reinforcements. Please order each of the Murim support teams to attack different supply units. Supply units? How do you expect to attack every one of those supply routes? It would have been hard before the enemy forces gathered in one place, but it's gotten much easier now. Because they're all heading to Antang Mountain. All we need to do is wait. I see what you mean, but did you say you'll get reinforcements from within Sejong? Yes, Commander. All the Eastern Islanders' supplies first arrive at the Hawk Spear sect of the Southern Seas in Dongu. The Hawk what? Dongu. The Dongu is the enemy's main stronghold. That's right, and that's where all their supplies pass through. I told you we shouldn't listen to these Murim children. You know nothing about the Hawk Spear sect of the Southern Seas. The military may not know much about them, but they are a sect of the Murim Alliance. That territory was taken by the enemy a long time ago. That sect has probably been wiped out already. We can do it. No, we have to do it. Very well, do it. Admiral! Commander, as the Sejong army, what other duty do we have but to protect Sejong? He even says that we can take care of things within Sejong. I see no reason to refuse. However, even if you cut off the supply route and attack the enemy from behind, I can't help but worry whether we can take on 15,000 enemy troops and Dueling Miyamoto when they arrive at Hongju. You don't have to worry about that, Admiral. There's still one support team that hasn't arrived in Sejong yet. We'll have them fight from within the walls of Hongju. One more support team. I believe you saw them when we took out those mountain bandits. They're just as strong as Guillaume Namgun. Noxon. Is this the place? Yeah. Damn it, I shouldn't have come. Why do we have to come all the way up here when we can just tell him to join? Fools! Knock knock. Who's there? Murim Alliance messenger. Then he should know we were coming. I thought he was cut off from all communication. You're late. You're late to Hongju. Hongju? No, we go to the Dueling Mountain so we can join up in the middle. Our destination is a little east of Hongju. Yuseong Myung, we're going to Hongju. Look, Disciple Young, I'm the captain here, and I haven't heard anything about going to Hongju. I don't know what you're doing, but how about you just follow my order? Chong Yong, can you hear me? I know you're training in isolation, so I don't know if you'll hear me. But when you join the Gap Division for the field assignment, come straight to Hongju. Yuseong Dan. The entire Sejong army is going there to prepare to defend it. You go there and wait too. We have unfinished business, right? How? I don't know what happened while I was training, but he's gone beyond focused avoid. Another one-sided communication. Whose decision was it? What? I asked whose decision it was. Who made you captain? Oh damn, you about to fight for captain spot. Bro, we don't have time for that though. Oh, that. I did. In the Gap Division is usually the best fighter that's made captain. But I've heard fights sometimes break out because some fools believe falsely that they're the best fighters. That sounds like you, Disciple Young. I'm used to everyone in the Gap Division groveling at my feet. This is refreshing. Oh, you are famous. But you know the taste of alcohol, Disciple Young. I may not know the taste of alcohol, but I do know the taste of blood. Damn. Whoa. Whoa. We about to get in a big fight. Holy shit. How many chapters have gotten out? Like, damn. 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 What? What? Okay, whatever. To Murim word, the most basic of weapons is a sword. Sword is made by tempering and sharpening iron. And like the sword that we temper and sharpen the gi in our bodies to develop our sword aura. And when those two things are in harmony, at once iron becomes something much stronger and deadly. The lustrous plum blossom blade operates on the same principle. I focus all the fragrant strength and gi emitting from my blade on killing my foe. My blade began to shine. My sword was finally imbued with the gi of the plum blossom, famed for being difficult to control. The day that the mystical essence of the Mount Wasek was manifested, his feeble attack broke my sword. It's because of his weapons. The weapons that become more supple with gi training instead of harder. I think through gi training a hard mineral can melt and be molded into any shape he desired. I've read about it before. A mineral that is able to harmonize easily with a body is a gi. The jade of disorder, how did he require such a rare material? But despite this information, my question remains unanswered. It should have been impossible for him to break my sword at his gi level, especially with a softer weapon. It could be that this weapon that was handed down the Mount Wasek just isn't for me. For this sword is of a fragrant era of peace, not an era of war. When the lustrous plum blossoms blade reigned, I did everything I could to assimilate the mythical essence of the Mount Wasek into this sword by pouring my gi into it regularly. Of course, it'll take a long time before either I or this sword can properly make use of the lustrous plum blossom blade. But this should be enough for now. Damn. Don't take it personally. Pecking order in Jungwon. Damn. Never had any rhyme or reason. He's the one. Now, the one that I've longed to meet for so long. We go directly to Hongju. The great one that will give me a true taste of the world. The world! Well, I obviously don't stand a chance against you. Fine, you are our captain, Disciple Young. Disciple Chong Yong. He's one of the disciples to watch, according to the monk of empty love and the Grand Master. The ones to watch are in the lawful faction, but I was never to lose to them. And he is the most formidable among them. But I did lose to him. I can see why he's at the top. And he is the youngest of them. the taste? Is this the bitter taste of defeat? Hey, Captain Young, wanna wet your gullet too? Oh, thank you. If you can move, then get moving. Yep, real better. A gentle breeze still circles around him. What was it called? I swear I heard about it somewhere. Oh well, who cares? What's Young? You felt like you were really trying to kill me back there. You weren't really, were you? Right? Geek 1, I heard you were born with this diamond body. That's right. Which is why I let myself loose. So the answer is yes, I was trying to kill you. Huh? You were the perfect sparring partner. Thanks to you, I got to use the lustrous plum blossom blade like it was a real battle. He really is a little demon. Was there a brief moment of sunshine at this time? It's a good sign in any case. I decided what I'm going to do, so let's see what missions there are left. Even if I know I'm going south, I need to prioritize them. Mission: assist the southern military in clearing Sejong of the Monarchies and Islanders. Yeah, that's one. Going to Dongu is the first step for this mission. Boss raid. And I'm going to be working on this mission anyway. But the hardest mission, and the one I'm worried about, is defeat Chong Yong once again. Oh, you only have 3 months. No, 1 year, I mean. Oh, we have 3 months left. Oh, no. Yeah. Class switching missions. Yeah, I'll use this opportunity to take care of this one too. I've already told him we'll meet in Hongju. Class switching could be useful when I face Dueling Miyamoto. There's no way to know how much more powerful Chodong will be after having completed his isolation training. I have to raise my agility quickly on my way to Dongu. Then I'll increase my overall level while looking for the Hawk Spear sect and a treasure indicated on the map. And while fighting the Eastern Islanders there. Ah, shit. But there's one thing that's more important than anything in Dongu, and that is the original reason I came to Sejong. The third miracle phenomenon of the 5 warlords of the monkey. Unlike the treasure map, Bakru Moyang has proven that I can get stronger. The fact that the Hawk Spear sect is in Dongu means that there might be a connection. What are you doing alone here? Everyone's getting ready to move. Uh-huh. Huh? Why are you here? Am I not allowed to be here? I didn't say that. You weren't planning on going south alone again, were you? He's just gonna switch the subject. Isn't the waterfall beautiful? So, and she's just speechless. Not as beautiful as you, of course. God damn it, stop! Stop giving me compliment. God damn. It might be better to go alone than putting everyone else in danger. Just like I've always done. It's raining now instead of snowing. That's why I'm going south this time. There's some stuff I want to pick up. But it already stopped raining. It's gonna come down hard soon. How can you be so sure? A woman's instincts sure are formidable. It's clear she senses something off about me. Shows in her worried look. I've gotten to that age that my knees ache when it rains. And this time my knees are aching pretty bad. Oh, come on. You talk like you're an old man or something. Didn't you know? I'm about 60. If you're an old man, and does that make me an old woman? Yeah, you're definitely an old woman on the inside. Is that supposed to be compliment? Shut up! Ah, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall! I'm sure these eventless days will be forgotten, but I'm thankful for them anyway. Heavens won't mind if I have some easy days, right? I can afford that much. Are you seriously telling me Murim can predict the weather based on an aching knee? Is that really the best excuse you could think of? Well, I have another one. I'm from the future. Yeah, that makes sense. Then what? I've mastered the Book of Changes and come to understand all of nature, allowing me to know the flow of heaven and earth. Is that what you want to hear? No! Then I would have beat you senseless for 3 days straight. See? Just trust me. You get a feel for these things if you live long enough. What? So which one is true? Which one, huh? Whichever I say, they're both half lies. both. So that lie is true. What would you do in my case when you know the other person won't believe what you say anyway? I just tell them first. Whatever it is. Who knows? They just might believe you. Oh shit! I mean, he should have just told her, to be honest, but like, he's not. I don't think he's gonna do it yet anyway. Despite what I said about friends while getting bonged Dala's help, now that the time has come, I feel like it'd be better to go into this danger alone. Just like when it was snowing after the Dragon Phoenix X-Men. Maybe it's because the weather is so nice right now, but I promise to believe anything you say. So can't I come with you this time? In my past life I tried to do everything by myself, but I couldn't stop the war. I couldn't stop Dueling Miyamoto. And my friends all fell before I did. As if they were trying to protect me. Because I trust you. Because I know you did your absolute very best. And if you couldn't do it, no one could. And it was only before I died that I finally realized. Don't worry. That I'm not alone. I'm not going alone this time. Because things might be different if I'm with them. We're doing this together. After all, we're friends, right? God damn it! The word toward a future of infinite possibilities. You finally get it, you dummy. You dummy. You goddamn dummy. Dummy. Dummy! That's a pretty good cliffhanger, I would say. He finally learned that power of friendship works, you guys. Oh yeah, if you want more content, and already there are like four episodes that we haven't read yet, so probably not that long until we do, or not as long as, at least, because this one was quite a while since we read it. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want more content, you can join my Patreon or become a YouTube member. Both links are in the description below. If you want to get notified when I'm streaming, you should subscribe and put all notifications on. If not all notifications are on, then you won't be notified. Also, if that doesn't work and you want to be sure, you can also join Discord in the description. You will get notified there when I am streaming. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.